Good morning, my fellow humans. How are you today? Hi, y'all. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. You all. Actually, we just say y'all in Texas. Anyway, but I'm in New Mexico now, so we say my fellow humans. Okay. Anyway, what else? It is right now. It is Thursday, May the 10th, 2018 at, hey Google, what's the date and the time?
It is 6:47 a.m., the 10th of May 2018.
Very good. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the school kids eat their homework? Because their teacher told them it was a piece of cake.
Whew, pretty weak, but not bad, not bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 50.
It's about, hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
In Capitan right now, it's 63.
Woo! Heat wave. Heat wave. Actually, it's very comfortable because even at that temperature, actually I had the blankets on me last night. But anyway, enough said about that. It was cool. I'm going to Ruidoso today. Do you realize that at my home base in Central Texas, from my home base to the local Walmart is 17 miles? Do you realize that from Capitan, New Mexico to Ruidoso, the distance to the Walmart is 17 miles? So in the winter, if I can get to Ruidoso, if I'm here, or when it's bad weather or whatever, I can drive over to Ruidoso and go to the Walmart and do my walking, just like I do at home base. So how about that, guys? And what else can I say? PJ Bikerful, you're up. So mail call the Golden Bucket. He's got a link to the Golden Bucket. Thank you, PJ Bikerful. We no longer have to imagine it. We just go to this website and see it, and I'll stuff them in the website or the YouTube channel, whatever. This is DS on Capitan Library. Nice tranquil spot for reading, uploading, and relaxing outdoors at that library, Rusty. I'd have to try out the Garfield-like cat chair myself, even if someone was watching. Well, good for you. Placed a couple of orders through Amazon Prime and Amazon Fresh yesterday through your affiliate link because I felt like it. Well, good for you, DS. Thank you. Sure am glad I found your channel. Nice break from network garbage. So thank you for sharing your experiences with us. Well, thank you very much for using the Amazon link. And thank you for posting a comment. Enjoy your day. This is Mary Clendenin. I'm so happy that you're happy, Rusty. Well, I'm happy that you're happy that I'm happy and you're happy. So let's just be happy. Mike Brandenburg. Wow, love that windsock. Same color as many of your shirts. Very funny. Yeah, well, I get those safety shirts. They put them on sale sometimes at Walmart for $3, the extra large sizes. Yeah, whenever I walk by there, I see that $3 price. I get them. Anyway, Roger St. Martin, stay cool, my friend. Don't you worry, Roger. It's nice here today. You know, even in the mid-80s here with, 10, or, well, actually under 10% humidity, it feels cool because you're evaporating. Capitan Library, Kevin Conway, take it away. Thanks, Rusty. Your video lowered my blood pressure and calmed my nerves. Your voice seemed very calming also. Maybe I should make the move to Capitan from my sweaty hellhole, also known as Arkansas. Boy, I've been to Arkansas, man. I was in Jonesboro one time, right near the Missouri border. God almighty, it was so humid. Oh, man, the water actually dripped from the ceiling of my RV, man. Gross. The low tonight is 70. BP rising again. Must take another hit of Rusty. I hear you. Get it, boy. Help yourself. Shannon James, thanks for the tips, Rusty. You're welcome. Hot Limited, Rusty is getting it done. One day at a time, baby. Elio Motors, Scott Olison. It looks like Elio got additional funding from Overstock.com. Can you do an update video on this? Probably not, but I'll say this. If Overstock.com put money into that sinking ship, there's a reason for it. That just means the scam is going to get bigger, okay? I don't trust that group. Hot Limited said, you told that person, that ain't exactly what he said, but close. I don't know what I said, but it was an old video anyway. Probably they must tell him what I said in my old videos. Ken John on mail call. Here's one for you, Rusty, and it's a lot better than Google. It's an oldie but a goodie. How do you know a blonde has been using your computer? Answer, by all the white out on the screen. You may need to explain a few things to your younger viewers like whiteout. You catch my drift, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, I'm a blonde. Okay, blonde. Thank you. A little humor for us all. Karen Hart, Capitan. I often stop by the local library while traveling through a town and wanting a little break. We always meet the nicest librarians who let us know what's worth seeing. Yeah, all the volunteers at this little library, I mean, all the people that work there are volunteers, okay? They get paid nothing. They get no funding from the county, no funding from the city, no funding from the state. It's all just donations and fundraisers that keeps it going. Amazing. I'm surprised it's going. Ryan Hertz got 2. Rusty, I stand here in Palm Beach, Florida, and weep at your vast and beautiful life. Your life today is truly opulent. I like that word, opulent. You know, and I'll do this to my nose. I always blow my nose before I start, and but sometimes I have to wipe. And that's that right there will be the shot that they pick for the picture in my video. But anyway, yeah, I feel okay, Ryan. Ryan also says, I'm off my bunk and stretching for mail call because of your wisdom. Keep the videos coming. They are great. Thank you, Ryan. A fan from Florida. Thank you. Dreaming Angels Reborn. Enjoy the ride. I will. Sherry from Texas. This video makes me happy. I love libraries, and this one looks like a fun one. Well, it is. But it's a fun one because of the people. Okay, the books don't do anything, and the concrete doesn't do anything. The people make that library. Mike Butterfield, here comes Sonia knocking at Arrow's door. Whoa, boy, female call. Come on in, Sonia. Get on in here, babe. Hello. Yo. Yeah, that would make my day, boys. Dreaming Angels Reborn. Beautiful little place. Yep, it is. Big Guy Adventures. You crack me up. Same guy. You have the gimbal. You have the gimbal link you got? Not yet, but I can't even pronounce the name of it. I'm telling you the truth. Let me get the. I'll do a video about it. I'm going to pick it up today at the post office. The post office closes at 4 p.m. They delivered it at 3:59. Close, huh? Ernest Lucas just looked at Capitan, temperature 82 degrees, humidity 7%. That must feel wonderful. Actually, it does. It does. No complaints. Vicky A. Enjoy mail call. How do you not get junk mail? Just wondering. Well, you keep moving around the junk mail. They don't forward junk mail. Tracy Phillips. I bought my RV extension card, and while I was at it, bought a new memory foam mattress. Wow, using your Amazon link. Great mail call today. Well, Tracy Phillips, pat yourself on your back. 1, 2, 3, and the other person too. Thank you for using the Amazon link. Yeah, that helps because, you know, it does. It really does. And I do appreciate it, Tracy. Thank you for thinking of me, and good luck with your memory foam mattress and your RV extension card. Vicky A. Awesome little town. Do they get those nasty little bugs that you don't like there? No. This little town has flies, a few, very, very few. Not many insects here because they get pretty good winds all the time, and insects don't like wind. Flying insects don't. Mabel Lane, love the way these small town people will give you fresh vegetables. That's hospitality. Nice orange windsock. Your windsock would look great at your home base in Texas. Yeah, but I don't want it at my home base in Texas because this is my second home base, or fixing to be my only home base maybe. So I'll figure it when I get to the RV park. I'll ask them if I can put it up. Larry Carr, how long before it's Rusty 88316? That's a good. I won't change the name of my channel ever because that would just be a total disaster. But as far as living in Capitan, there's, we've been here about 10 days, 11 days, and so far so good. So how to eat elephant one bite at a time. So one day at a time. Lynn Burke Rosner, we can see Jupiter in the sky tonight. Hope you get to see it there. Yeah, we do. We can see the people on it. Dave Edelman, glad you enjoyed the windsock. It looks awesome. It took long enough. LOL. Oh yeah, it was purchased using your Amazon link. Thank you, Dave Edelman. Thank you very much. I wondered where that came from. Thank you for the windsock. Thank you for using the Amazon link. And look at my hair sticking up like little antenna. But you can't comb gray hair. You bend it. I wet it with a spritzer and then I just bend it. and then after it starts to dry out, it'll fee. You know what I mean? But that's okay with me. I look like a little Martian walking down the street with all my little antennas stuck up. I'm tuned into the universe. Thank you, Dave, for using the Amazon link and sending the windsock. I appreciate it. Now we move to Shannon James, who says, you should have never gotten that gimbal for the camera, Rusty. No, we want you to go back and do some of this canyon all to ourselves. Thanks. I have been fascinated by all of Utah. Well, thank you, Shannon, but I got the gimbal because I wanted to. Nancy Wolf. It says, oh, Rusty, you are so full of S blank, blank, blank. I wonder what that means. Show? No. Snow. I'm full of snow. Okay. S, snow, yeah. I just laugh out loud at you. You make my day. Thank you, Nancy Wolf. Dave's World. You could use an RV cushion at the foot of the mattress at night, then use it behind that front passenger seat during the day. Oh, he's talking about the car, the Prius camper. Okay, yeah, probably would work. I don't know. That's been 1,000 years ago. Jack Brown, Rusty libraries are great resources for RVers. Not only do they have Wi-Fi for uploading videos, but most have computers that are free to use, and you can, with a library card, borrow books, videos, etc., etc. From the looks of the library, it would also be a great place to go and simply relax and enjoy nature. I encourage all RVers to make use of libraries in areas where you're staying. Well, thank you, Jack Brown. Let's see. Dave's World. First time I heard you, I thought it was Dr. Phil. Well, I'm a doctor, but I ain't Phil. I'm not a doctor either. Marie Taylor. Social Security, I plan to wait until I'm 68. I really do not need the money. The way I see it is that, well, if you don't need the money, the way I see it is if you don't need it, then if you don't need it, sure, the risk, you're not taking any risk if you don't need the money. Hell, you just float on down the sea of life. Float down the sea of life. Now, where did that shit come from? Mail call, Rokomo 1. I'm feeling much better now that we have a windsock in the base. Well, by God, I am too. My blood pressure's gone way down because of a single windsock. Rokomo 1, thank you. Joyce Barnett's got 2. Small libraries are usually the best. Have fun reading. Can go anywhere you want in a book. That is so true, so true. I'll tell you what I can do. I can sit outside with no book or nothing in my little mind, and phoo, I'm gone, babe. I can watch. You ever watch clouds? You ever look at the faces in the clouds? Have you ever done that? You need to do it. Joyce Barnett again. Absolutely beautiful. A little piece of heaven on earth. Great spot to rest. The library. Tracy Phillips, interesting old buildings. Rusty, that was a walk around Longhorn Caverns. Gregory Atkins, I always get a chuckle, my friends included, who drive miles and miles to go to walk. Yeah, such an oxymoron. Actually, it depends on what they're doing. For when I drive somewhere to go walking, I mean, it's like 3 miles into town. But I'm going to check my mail, and then while I'm there, I just leave my truck parked at the post office and go walking around town. That's fine. But when I'm back at my home base and I drive like 15, 16, 17 miles to go to Walmart or Lowe's and go walking, it's because the weather's bad and I wouldn't be able to walk at all. Dan Fretzel's got 2 and finishes us up. I'm sure you've researched this. It's Frenzel. I'm sure you've researched this, but would investing in a WeBoost help your Verizon signal? I realize they are pricey. They are pricey. No, it wouldn't help me at all because I get 2 to 3 bars, and in town I get 4 bars of Verizon signal. So it's not the signal strength. It's the throttling. Okay, whenever you go over 15 gigabytes of usage with your hotspot, they throttle it down to about 600 megabytes or thereabouts. And then on upload speeds, about 1. Always about 1. And then on the rest of your service, after 22 gigabytes, they throttle it. So, and I go over that in the first 3 days. Dan Frenzel, our library costs $9 million to build and has nowhere to sit outside. Capitan did it right. Most libraries don't have a place to sit outside. Most of them don't. And they sure don't leave their Wi-Fi on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with no password. How about that? So the community can benefit from it. You got me? Is that good? Sure it is. Yeah. I'm sure there's people that abuse it, but that's life. Having said that, guys, hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do you call a snake wearing a hard hat? A boa constrictor.
Pretty good, huh? Getting better, huh? That artificial intelligence, that algorithm is getting better and better. Okay, guys, so what can I say? I can say thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. Anything your little heart desires, like some of the people here did. But use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you a penny. So, what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts. The Amazon link is in the description of my videos. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. Out here where I am, it's almost mandatory because the humidity is below 10% a lot. And what else? I said that. Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. What does that do? It lowers stress and that lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Sure it is. Sure it is. Yes, yes, yes. What else? Stretch, 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 stretch. Walk, walk, walk. Fixing to do that in just a minute. I'll drive into town and get my gimbal, and then I will what? I will go do my walking. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head, and don't let the talking heads get inside of your head, okay? Because that's how they make a living, okay? News stories have value, okay? Some stories are worth $200, some of them are worth $2,000, and some of them are worth $200,000, okay? And the more emotional it is, the higher the price, okay? And the more value it has. It's all about money. And it's not about your health, your mental health. They don't care if they make you crazy enough to go shoot people. That's the way that is. So having said that, stand guard at the door of your mind and enjoy your life one day at a time. Adios amigos from near Capitan, New Mexico. Heading to Ruidoso today. I'll do a driving video and on it goes, guys. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.